So when I was thinking about starting the brand, at the time, there was no real shoes catered to BMX, like Orchid Footwear had vanished, Nike 6.0 was gone, and I thought there's no shoes really catering to BMX, we were just buying skate shoes and riding in them. So I thought if I was going to make a brand, I could make a shoe brand and cater it straight to BMX. I thought there was an Australian BMX shoe company, and after a few months of researching, I just decided to dive into it and try to start my own brand and see what I could do, and that's how it all started really. I knew BMX was always going to be a constant in my life, and I knew that I loved BMX and that wasn't going to change. When I first started Verve, I didn't have a clue what the brand name was going to be, so I just grabbed an A4 sketch pad and just started writing words and names and letters in it, and sometimes they didn't even make any sense. But after like probably a few months, one night I just wrote down Verve. I didn't even know it was a real word until the next day when I searched it, and it means like artistic work. So I really just liked the meaning. After about 6 months, I got onto manufacturers and started to pitch them ideas and pitch them designs, and there's a lot that goes into designing a shoe. Lots of molds, lots of templates, and Verve is built from scratch. The shoe is completely and 100% Verve. We have our own unique tread pattern, which is called the Bee's Knees Honeycomb tread pattern, and it's grippy even on plastic pedals. It's one of the things we're most proud of. The official Verve team consists of Jason Watts, Boyd Hilda, Cody Pollard, Dylan White, and our German friend Christian Masseur. I've known Jason since he was about 14, just a little kid at AC. I remember seeing him ride ages ago and thinking he had heaps of talent. Boyd Hilda, I saw him at Ride On Skate Park, and I just saw so much control in his riding, and I just thought the potential of him is just endless. Cody Pollard, that rocker kid, out of control party animal, just loves to ride his bike, doesn't care if he rides the same bowl every day. So I put Dirty on the team. I always wanted him on the team because he's just an absolute shredder. I just reached out to him and said, do you want to be a part of it? And he was really keen. Christian, the German dude. I just love what he's about. He's just about chilling, about riding, about having fun, and he's just a great human being to be around. I came up with the design for the Mark 1 just by sketching. The guys on the team definitely helped me out with what they like and what they dislike in a shoe, and it's good because the team is made up of all different types of riders. The influence that BMX has on the brand itself. I know the trends in BMX change, and the wants and needs of a shoe for BMXs change over the years. Everyone was looking for shoes that were slimmer, lighter, more responsive and more comfortable to wear. It's just finding that balance between durability, functionality and style, and then you got to have a shoe that's going to take the punishment of BMX. One of the biggest reasons the Mark 1 is what it is now, and one of the most vital parts of getting that shoe designed, was my brother David. He really helped me get a sketch I had in my head from a piece of paper to a digital copy, and then straight to that manufacturing stage where I can actually physically hold the product in my hand. So without him, I really couldn't have done what I've done to this point. The first shoe that will be available is the Mark 1. It will be available in black and white and black and tan wall. The shoe will be available Australia-wide in early August and online for international customers. After the release of the Mark 1 in early August, we'll be working on the next shoe for Verve, which will be a mid-top shoe. I'd like to thank everyone involved, all my friends, my family, the guys on the team putting their input into the shoes. A huge thanks to Renee Junga for all of her help with the logos. A huge thanks to also Clint Miller, Cooper Brownlee, Steve Morrissey and Chris Bearton for all their help reaching out to me and sharing their knowledge with me. I'd like to thank Frenchie and Focalpoint for giving me this interview and chance to show Verve to everyone. And last but not least, I'd like to thank my big brother Dave, because he's a vital part of what I've been doing, and without him, I couldn't get to where I am now. So thanks to everyone.